Hi everyone. Today's exclusive content for Patreon is going to be the introduction to A History of the World in 7 Cheap Things by Raj Patel and Jason Moore. Introduction. Lightning and thunder need time. The light of the stars needs time. Deeds need time, even after they are done, to be seen and heard. This deed is as yet further from them than the furthest star, and yet they have done it. Friedrich Nietzsche, the madman in The Gay Science. Settled agriculture, cities, nation-states, information technology, and every other facet of the modern world have unfolded within a long era of climatic good fortune. Those days are gone. Sea levels are rising. Climate is becoming less stable. Average temperatures are increasing. Civilization emerged in a geological era known as the Holocene. Some have called our new climate era the Anthropocene. Future intelligent life will know we were here because some humans have filled the fossil record with such marvels as radiation from atomic bombs, plastics from the oil industry, and chicken bones. What happens next is unpredictable at one level and entirely predictable at another, regardless of what humans decide to do. The 21st century will be a time of abrupt and irreversible changes in the web of life. Earth system scientists have a rather dry term for such a fundamental turning point in the life of a biospheric system: state shift. Unfortunately, the ecology from which this geological change has emerged has also produced humans who are ill-equipped to receive news of this state shift. Nietzsche's madman, announcing the death of God, was met with a similar fashion. Through industrial Europe had reduced divine influence to the semi-compulsory Sunday morning church attendance, 19th century society couldn't imagine a world without God. The 21st century has an analog. It is easier for most people to imagine the end of the planet than to imagine the end of capitalism. We need an intellectual state shift to accompany our new epoch. The first task is one of linguistic rigor. To note a problem in naming our new geological epoch the Anthropocene, the root anthropos, Greek for human, suggests that it's just humans being humans, in the way that kids will be kids or snakes will be snakes, that has caused climate change and the planet's 6th mass extinction. It's true that humans have been changing the planet since the end of the last ice age, a hunting rate slightly higher than the replenishment rate over centuries, together with shifting climate and grasslands, spelled the end for the Columbian Plains mammoth in North America, the orangutan's overstuffed relative, the Gigantopithecus in East Asia, and the giant Irish elk, Megaloceros giganteus, in Europe. Humans may have even been partly responsible for tempering a global cooling phase 12,000 years ago through agricultural-related greenhouse gas emissions. Hunting large mammals to extinction is one thing, but the speed and scale of destruction today can't be extrapolated from the activities of our knuckle-dragging forebears. Today's human activity isn't exterminating mammoths through centuries of overhunting. Some humans are currently killing everything, from megafauna to microbiota, at speeds 100 times higher than the background rate. We argue that what changed is capitalism, that modern history has, since the 1400s, unfolded in what is better termed the Capitalocene. Using this name means taking capitalism seriously, understanding it not just as an economic system, but as a way of organizing the relations between humans and the rest of nature. In this book we show how the modern world has been made through 7 cheap things: nature, money, work, care, food, energy, and lives. Every word in that sentence is difficult. Cheap is the opposite of a bargain. Cheapening is a set of strategies to control a wider web of life. Things become things through armies and clerics and accountants and print. Most centrally, humans and nature don't exist as giant 17th century billiard balls crashing into each other. The pulse of life making is messy, contentious, and mutually sustaining. This book introduces a way to think about the complex relationships between humans and the web of life that help make sense of the world we're in and suggests what it might become.